Welcome back to Botany Manor, where today we're going to be playing through Chapter 4 and growing apparently 4 new flowers in this one. So then, we just ended up in the library now. Ooh, big place. The mysterious buttons. Wonders of the night sky. Ah, all the books. All the books have the symbols on them, don't they? Some nice stained glass. The Fox and the Crow. One evening, a fox was in search of something to eat for dinner. He saw the crow sitting on a tree branch, holding a piece of tasty cheese in her beak. So the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow and complimented her shiny black feathers. The crow was suspicious of the fox, and kept her beak tightly closed on the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her as the most majestic of all birds, with a big strong beak. Oh, what a song that beak must make! It must be a song of a queen. Please, beautiful crow, let me hear it. Flattered by all the praise, the crow forgot about her suspicion and also her dinner. So she opened her beak wide to utter her loudest caw, and down fell the cheese straight into the fox's open mouth. Oh, it's an Aesop's fable, that's what it is.
I remember that.
I remember that. What else we can play? Where is the teaching book? Was it through here? Yeah. Oh, I thought this one was also going to have one of the symbols. Okay, let's go upstairs. The Hare and the Tortoise. At midday, a hare and a tortoise took a walk together. The hare moved quickly and noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. A course was decided, and the race began. The hare immediately leapt out of sight, but then laid down to take a nap, sure that the tortoise would never catch up. The tortoise plodded slowly on, making his way towards the finish line. When the hare awoke from his nap, he opened his eyes just in time to see the tortoise crawling slowly across the finish line. The proud hare had been so sure that he would win and underestimated the tortoise. The tortoise crossed the finish line, he exclaimed. Slow and steady wins the race. Damn, that was a pretty tough tortoise, not gonna lie.
Fully aura.
Say that sentence to buddy like Arabella Green or whoever I am. The rising sun. Okay. That's another one of the symbols. Here's another one of the symbols. The golden fish. One bright morning, a poor fisherman caught a shining golden fish. The fish cried, "Please let me live! I'm not a fish, but a prince, enchanted by a wicked spell." So the fisherman let the fish go free. When the fisherman's wife learned of this, she demanded the fish grant a wish in return for its freedom. A cottage instead of the hovel where they lived. So the fisherman returned to the shore, and the fish granted their wish. But the wife was greedy and demanded riches, a palace and servants, all while the ocean became darker and the shore was blacker with dirt. Finally, the wife wished to be so powerful that she could grant wishes for herself. In return for this greedy request, the fish revoked all the wishes it had granted. After that, the ocean became blue again, the shore green, and the fisherman never saw the golden fish again. Oh.
Huh.
What's this? The company is respectfully solicited at a New Year's ball. You are cordially invited to be given at Somerset Hall. Thursday, 4th of January 1860, supper at 6 o'clock. Good music in attendance, grand party. Cousin, wash your hands and accompany me. You won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. Wow, okay, that's pretty cold. Won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. Woo! What am I doing now? I don't have any more seeds. I presume we need to solve this book puzzle. So you have the rising sun, have the hare and the tortoise, have the golden fish, have wonders of the night sky. Then we have the fox and the crow. How do we figure out the order now? Was it what year they were written, maybe? No, because we don't even know that. So let's see. The Nightfall is in Grandma's vault, Sapphire Gloom is in the study, Cradle Fern's in the master bedroom, and the Brick Chalice is in the attic. Okay. What am I missing? I know, so we have the fox and the crow, we have the golden fish, the rising sun. I'm noticing adjective in front of word. The fox and the crow, the rising sun, the wonders of the... Was it the wonders of the moon? Or like... I can't remember what else was there. So... I don't know. Also, who is this? Did she just... Why does this lady just leave a bunch of, like, books and stuff all around the house? Letters and stuff, just laid out outside. Just wonder nothing's been rained on yet, honestly. Oh well, taking that sit on a seat for 1 minute or more. Okay, thanks for the achievement. But yeah, so what do these things have in common? I mean, there's nothing that connects all 5 of those things. Sun, moon, fish, crow, and the tortoise. Maybe I'm missing something in one of the other letters. Hedgehog. I love hedgehogs. Well done. Just something I'm missing. Blocked by a tree. Maybe it's in order of, like, the day. Like, look, one bright morning. One bright morning is the golden fish. Where does this one start? At midday. Oh, that's what it is. It's the times. Then this one is one evening. Yep, that's what it is. So it's the rising sun. Then it's one morning. At midday. At yes, grandmother's vault. We're in sunset 1st of May. Red, orange, yellow, pink. Sunset 22nd of May. Blue, yellow, pink, orange. Sunset 8th of July. Blue, purple, pink, orange. London Record. Lindley appointed chair of Botany at University College London. After an esteemed early career as Assistant Secretary to the Horticultural Society on a mission from the youngest ever fellows to join the Linnean Society, John Lindley plans to elevate the science of botany. He spoke thus in inaugural lecture. It's very much the fashion of late years in this country to undervalue the importance of their science, consider it an amusement for the ladies rather than an occupation for the serious thoughts of men. Lindley also challenged the Linnean classification system, proposes many changes. Sunset 14th of October. Sunset 29th of April. Ah, perfect. We got the nightfall seed. I can recall my grandfather studying this nightfall when I was young. Ah. Oh, the study key. Nightfall progress. I'm trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now, determined to prove it's more than just a myth. So far I deduce that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. What exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I should plant a few more seedlings tomorrow and continue my research. Task with some monitors nightfall seedlings. Use counselors collect for the sample seed collection. Mary Green. So, the flower only opens at sunset during a particular time of year. 25th of June, 12th of September. August. Is it going to be based on the colours in the sky? I'm assuming that's what it's going to be about. Sunset paintings and noise research. Okay, let's head through to the study. I'm in. My dear friend, I've been pondering these last weeks. What could be the best way to see your remarkable flora reach the wider world? Since so seldom we are able to see our work published, considering your uncle's reputation in the scientific field, considered asking him to publish your herbarium under his name. He may not give you the recognition you deserve personally. If you were to reach your goal of adding to the scientific record on botany, do consider it. I'd hate for such important research to stay hidden away. Meadow Orchids of Britain, led to research by Professor Jayland. Wait, is he my uncle? I don't know. Because remember the meadow orchids is the research that the four of us did with Professor Jayland take. So was he uncle, or did he take the recognition for all that, or he steal it? Who knows? Arabella, I have some more books in the department that might be of interest for your research. One I recall was a favourite of your father's. If you have any trouble when you visit the college, the secretary, you're collecting materials for your uncle. As long as they return before the summer ends, the other professors won't notice. Best of luck with your research, Uncle Theodore. Oh, shout out to Uncle Theodore, he's a real one. Oh, seeds. Boom. Sapphire gloom. Judging by the name, I don't believe this to be an edible mushroom. Yeah, let's not eat a gloom. Ooh. Bird eggs. Why are there a bunch of bird eggs? Oh well. Tree diseases. Red tree pox. If trees affected with red tree pox, many small red spots will be visible on the bark. Usually cured by adding fertilizer to the soil of the tree. Tree diseases. Hypoxylon. Hypoxylon causes black patches to form in the bark of the tree. It's usually a sign the tree is lacking hydration won't stay alive much longer. Root parasite. Root parasite is a fungus that forms purple rings on the bark and roots. Parasite leaches the nutrients that the tree receives from the soil, eventually causes the tree to dry out and lose all its leaves. It's currently no known cure. Bark rust. These are very harmful to trees, usually caused by excess hydration and too much sunlight. That one doesn't really seem like a disease to me. That just seems more like the tree turns more brown when it has too much water. Let's see. Fungi Britain. Sun. Mushroom food source. Just like plants, fungi need food sources to grow strong and healthy. However, some fungi haven't always had access to nutrients through soil. They've evolved to receive it in different ways. This means they've become carnivorous because they only acquire nutrients they need by consuming other living organisms, such as flies, bugs, and plants. Actually, carnivores are things that eat animals. Herbivores are things that eat plants. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on another type of fungus or parasite. Mushrooms growing on a tree is usually a sign that they are consuming the tree. You should remove them immediately. Not always the case.
You said usually, no?
Yeah. Yeah, but I think Arabella's gone and wrote "not always the case" under that. Just so we know that's not always the case. Presume we need mushroom book. And I presume it is the tree diseases book? Yeah. Somehow with just those two we should be able to figure out how to grow this plant. Presume... Let us... This tree! It's got purple spots on it. It's got root parasite. Okay, so... It's because of the fungus is formed. There's no known cure for the root fungus, unless... What if... Oh god. I still don't... Why is there just a tree in my house, though?
Why not?
Oh damn, you're right. But let us... Soil... Plant sapphire gloom... Water it... let us give this to the tree. I'm hoping that maybe this will be the cure for the root fungus. Sapphire Gloom, do you not want to try this nice tree? Go on. Here comes the tree. Okay, no, I don't. Oh wait, we can put it right there. There we go. That did it. And the Sapphire Gloom is curing the tree. Perfect. The Sapphire Gloom is a wildly misunderstood mushroom. It grows commonly on trees, as opposed to poplar leaf. The mushroom consumes its parasites rather than the tree itself. Boom, that's the Sapphire Gloom. That will go in this pot. Assume the final chapter is going to have 3 plants then, or fungi. Yeah, so that's this tree all nice and better. So we can now go this way. Okay. Trapped fairy. Go down, it's trapped. The attic is locked. Dearest Arabella, I was taking a walk along a river in Somerset recently, and I noticed I just have to write to you about. In the water I saw the brook chalice blooming. I've never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mention it. It was so beautiful. Have any idea what could have caused this? Ever your friend, Edith. Damn, we need to get Edith on the case here. Wait, Cradle Fern. That's the first one that we're trying to go right. Ooh, what kind of eggs are those? Oh, wrong
What
button.
kind of egg is this?
Oh my god. What kind of flipping egg is this? Cradle Fern. Bird eggs. Fern painting. Trapped fairy. That's gonna be a... Ooh. I wonder if that's gonna be a hint for the nightfall. The brook chalice is gonna be the letter about the weeds. Damn, calling the brook chalice a weed is crazy, considering nobody knows how to get it to grow. Let us get these new flowers then. Let's plant the nightfall. Just leave it here, I guess. Oh, okay, more stuff. Dear Lady Arabella, I want to thank you once again for your invaluable contributions during our recent meadow orchid research expedition. Your keen observations and deep knowledge of orchids was so helpful. Dedication to the field is an inspiration to us all. Look forward to future collaborations in the continued exploration of botanical wonders around us. Put a good word for you with the Botanical Society. Most sincerely, Professor Montag. Ooh, the attic key, yes. River swimming this season, Somerset River Trust. Want to make sure you can all enjoy swimming this summer, so we've cleared the most popular rivers in Somerset of all aquatic weeds. The River Cam, the River Chew, and the River Somer have all been cleared of weeds thanks to the services Parks Aquatic Weed Removal Pro. Thank you for your continued support and monthly donations. Rivers of Somerset are clean and weed free. Huh. We're gonna need the brook chalice. Health and safety warning. It's been brought to our attention that the factory of Botany Works has been illegally dumping scrap metal in rivers across Somerset. These rivers are now polluted with rust, making them unsafe for swimming. Do not swim in falling rivers. There are cameras somewhere in the river foam is also affected by waste, but oddly the river is completely clear of rust pollution. We're still researching what led to the effect. I bet it's the rust. That's what caused the river foam. Let me check the note about the weeds. I bet it's the river foam. Damn it, they don't mention what type of river it is, but I bet it's the foam. We can unlock that, but we don't know. Go read some of the other letters first. Oh, we also have that room to go into. Oh my god, there's so much. And we also have this room. Rivers Somerset. River Axe, River Parrot, Yeo, Tone, Frome. 25 degrees Celsius, Bridges 4. Brew, Can, and Somer. Dearest Arabella, I'm writing to show you an exciting discovery I've made in my botanical studies. Turns out that some plants are particularly sensitive to sound and seem to thrive when exposed to music or melodies from their natural environment. Hope to share more of my findings with you in the near future. I'd be delighted if you could join me in my research. Your sincere friend, Marianne. Some sound. I wonder if the cradle fern grows due to bird song. That could be why it grows. Okay, let's head upstairs. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Or however it goes. Okay, so I bet we're going to need to recreate the bird song. Yes! Bird calls! Perfect! I knew it! And, so we're going to need to compare this to the eggs, I bet. Still need to find a way into the master bedroom, though. Oh, we're into the master bedroom. Let's see. Aquatic weed removal. You have a pond, do you want to swim in it? Is it covered in slimy weeds? Specialised in removing the following weeds. Algae, Himalayan balsam, brook chalice, duckweed. Make an appointment today. Well, let me get this. Perfect, you've got cradle fern seeds now. Somerset Wildlife Protection offers a petition. We sent it to the Honourable House of Commons. In recent years, hunts have been taking place near the Somerset rivers. Tragically, this has led to the decline and even extinction of some bird species. No longer can we hear their beautiful chime-like calls. Call upon the government to regulate hunting near the rivers of Somerset. We ask they respect breeding times of wildlife. If you agree, please sign below and return letter to us. No expense attends signing. Your signature, Arabella Green. And this is the final clue we need. Cradle fern. We'll get back to this room later. We can grow a cradle fern now. Got pots, put some soil in. Cradle fern. Water it. Okay, boom. So what kind of bird is it? It's got blue eggs with like teardrop-like spots. Now let us head down. What is the... What was it that had the bird egg stuff? It was right as soon as I got into this section of the house, right? Yes. So it would have been... No, wrong side. It would have been this side. Here we are. It is... the owl one. Yeah, the crested owl. Okay. Let's find the crested owl song then. Crested owl, crested owl. E, C, D, E, G, F. C, D, E, G, F. Yes! The cradle fern! Another plant has been grown. Cradle fern is used by the crested owl as nest, and in turn the plant is grown dependent on the owl's chime-like call to grow. Perfect. Let us add this to the collection. God, this game is so good. Love how much detail there is. Let us put this cradle fern. Here we are, we're in the room. I want to go right there. Okay. There are some achievements. Look to the achievements, there are some that I am in need of. Like, it's one for growing a plant 3 times or more. So if you give me a moment, we have a flower to grow. Let's see if I can't remember how to do this one then. Get some windmill-wort. Aren't we in there? Right there. And we got ourselves some windmill-wort. Now, into the compost. There we go. That got us that achievement. Now we're going to plant this. Going to do it again. Now this time, the green thumbs grow the same plant 3 times or more. I love that all the achievements have that same stained glass look. We are going to take this plant and we are going to take a photograph of it. Let's see. Right there. Now, how do we make chemicals again? Harpsichord. There's 7 left, alright. Potassium and magnesium. Got it. Yeah. Okay, potassium and magnesium, they say. I need to get the container first, right? I need to get... Or like... How do I get the chemicals? I have no idea how to get the chemicals. What did I do back last time? Okay, I've looked through my old video, and the flask was just... There was sort of just already a flask in there. And now there's not. Which is a bit of a problem. So I think I might need to go back to chapter... I might need to go back to chapter 2 later to get that achievement. I'll do that at the end of this episode then. Oh well. Son, you know I'm recording, right? It's not that I don't like your singing, it's that you might not want to be, like, recorded singing.
What's wrong with my singing, huh?
Everything.
This guy's a hater.
Okay, back to this. So Brook
Just
Chalice...
to hate, bro.
I still don't have much about the Nightfall. We need more about the Brook Chalice. We still haven't got the thing for the Brook Chalice. What one? Oh yeah, the attic key. Right, back to this room. We need to get back to the key through all the clues in here. So let's see. The Trapped Fairy, a folktale. Once upon a time, there was a little fairy who loved gazing at her own reflection in the water. She lost track of the time, and the day turned into night. Nox, the goddess of the night, noticed the little fairy. The moon was shining bright, but the fairy only had eyes for herself. Nyx took offense and decided to punish the little fairy. Damn, okay. Nox placed the fairy into a nightfall and cast a spell on her. She fell in love with the moon and gazed upon the sky all night. As dawn approached and the sun arose, the spell broke. Though just as the fairy awoke from her enchantment, the flower bud closed, entrapping the fairy for eternity. Okay, so it's at night time that one grows. Got it. My dear Nova, never forgotten. We won't forget you, Nova. Don't worry. Don't you dare.
What?
That's what I thought. Dearest friend, it seems our interest in visiting the private plant collection of Lord Spencer's gone unacknowledged. While disappointing, I'm not sure it is worth pursuing scientific study in such places. First and visit to Brinsby, the young man showed us around to fairly basic knowledge of plants, due to there being a large group of gentlemen in the party. All useful time and radiation is devoted to them and none given to Constance and I. Let's plan another trip of our own, and perhaps we can see these specimens in the home exhibits, in their home habitats, where they belong. Tincture of red clover. Chamomile and red clover seems to soothe hot flushes. Essence of arnica flower. For sprains, strains, and joint pains. Wow, this is a very badly designed room. Got pipes all over the place. Usually the pipes are supposed to be on the place already, so you don't have to do this. Is it nearly fixed? What else we got here? Installation of disconnected pipes. 14 Oh, what are those? There's pounds, there's shillings, right? 14 shillings. Here is our quote to repair the geyser in your bathroom. The cost might seem high, but trust it's a complex job best left to professionals. Have a nice day from Frederick. No, I'm fixing it right now. There we go. Oh, don't have to flush the toilet. Okay. Ah, this is how we're going to grow this is how we're going to grow the brick chalice. We need to find what temperature the river was again. Because I've forgotten. Here we are. We're from 25 degrees Celsius. Our problem is we still don't have the seed for it, so we're going to head to the attic to get that. Flower-growing companions. Gardening curiosities, trap moth. Sometimes a moth can be trapped inside a flower bud if it closes in the morning. The moth is forced to use the flower bud as a rest place until it opens again later. Some flowers only bloom for short periods during the year, so if the moth is unlucky, the flower bud won't open again until many months later. That one is for the nightfall. Moth spotting calendar. Oh, Southwest England. Imprinted by the English Society of Lepidopterists. Oh, Moths of England. It's going to be helpful. Inspect rusty pig. Right, we're going to need to put this in the bathtub. The sight of plants. Some scientists have theorized that plants have photoreceptors in their leaves and stems, which allows them to see the color of light. This means that flowers can tell the time of day, when they want to open or close their buds. The exact time that the flowers bloom is different for each flower, but most do appear to respond to light and colour in some way. Horticulturists and botanists have made use of this knowledge to trick flowers into blooming at any time they like. Wow, that's like, it's not needed.
Working smarter, not harder.
Ah, perfect. That'll be good for... My dear niece, I fear the window may be closing for you to find a suitable husband. I arranged a dinner for you to meet my neighbour's son, Edward. He is successful in business in London. Your cousins William and Thomas may well aspire to become accomplished scientists, but for you, Arabelle, it's better to make yourself useful in the small duties of life, which will be loved and appreciated. Your studious nature will no doubt be valuable to you, so. First of all, as far as comfort, and driving confidence, what you can do, and dinner with 5 o'clock on Sunday, which will be well. Blah, 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 blah. Shut it, Aunt Agnes. Oh. Oh, I was about to say it's another duck. And then I realised, wait, no, this is a mallard. And then I realised, wait, no, that is a duck. So, never mind.
What was the point in that exactly?
There wasn't any. The Botanist Digest. This month, in conversation with Professor Montag, leading expert in British meadow orchids. In his words, every plant, every leaf, every meadow holds secrets waiting to be unlocked. My aim is simply uncover some of those mysteries. So he's the one that went searching with us. His John Montag, renowned botanist, sheds light on his groundbreaking work in the world of meadow orchids and other botanical wonders. Decades of research and numerous publications is his name. Professor Montag's contributions to the field have been nothing but short revolution, including discoveries of new species such as the something on Tiger, Hood Marsh Orchid. Hood Marsh Orchid! Oh my bloody hell. That's the flower that I discovered. Ah, screw you, Professor Vague. Quined. No, it's not this one. That one's for this plant. I'm going to need this rusty pig. It is going in my bathtub. Wherever that may be. Here we are. Let me see if this works without the rusty pig first. Rusty pig, you can go there. Boom, that's the brick chalice complete. Now then, we just need to actually make the plant now. Nightfall. Let me make another brick chalice. In we go. What temperature was it? 25, I think? And then, where's the rusty pig? Then it goes. Damn it, what temperature was it? Yeah, it was 25. What did I do wrong? Oh, do I need to... There we go. Let's make the water all rusty. Come on, brick chalice. Yes! Oh my god, my bath is full of brick chalice. And then it removes the rust. You've made the brick chalice. Brick chalice plants grow in rivers with a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. The plant naturally filters the water from rust and metal. Fortunately, they get removed often, as most people prefer the ponds to be weed-free. Boom! We got the brick chalice. This one is going straight into this place with the others. There we are, brick chalice. Now there's just one more we need for this chapter. We need to make the nightfall. So annoyed that we don't get another shot making the chemicals. Oh, never mind, we do. I'm just stupid. Okay, let's put some titanium in here. More titanium, even more titanium, I think. Oh, this is just perfect. In it goes, obviously. Boom, here's also nice chemicals. Okay, good. Now we need to take a photo of a plant that is not... oh, what was it? It was like magnesium and potassium, right? 2-to-1 ratio. Magnesium, potassium, potassium. Perfect. Right, I must have just forgot where I put the flask. Oh, right. Need to close this. Boom. Ta-da! Oh there, we got the windmill wort photographed. Now where shall this windmill wort go? Meh. Can go in the compost. Got 2 pots I don't really know what to do with. Can't really fit them down there. Oh well. Guess we've just got a few more pots now. This one can go right there, and this one can go right here, both with the white duck. Okay, there's still one more flower we need to grow. I'm assuming that the story of the fairy was based on a true story. Anyway, let's first start the research over here. What day does I made nightfall progress? I've been trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. It's trying to prove smiles and myth. There's not much information there. Let's look for the fairy painting. It's over here. The wings are like brown and white. Brown, white, and then red with blue spots. Brown, white, and then red with blue spots. That the fairy is based on the garden tiger moth. When does the garden tiger moth come out? Garden tiger, September. Which one of these paintings is in September then? May, July, October, April, June, September. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Wait, no. I already have a nightfall somewhere, don't I? It's upstairs. Where did I leave it? Here we are. We need to head up. No, into the actual attic. Here we are. Okay. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Go. Yes! The nightfall! Ta-da! That sounds a beautiful flower. Seeing the nightfall bloom is a rare event. The flower only blooms with September sunsets. Night pollinators active in September, such as the garden tiger, often get trapped once the bud closes for the rest of the year. Another gatehouse delivery. Let's head down there then. For that we need to place the nightfall in our collection. So we have the chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3 flowers. And now we've got all 4 of the chapter 4 flowers. I'm assuming chapter 5 is going to be those last 3. Let's see what the gatehouse has delivered then. Oh. Formal garden key. Nice. Okay, let us head through to the formal garden. Where's that? Oh, that is a big area. Oh my god. So we're going to head to 4. So we come out there, get to the fountain, go right. Locked from the other side, damn it, we're going to need to find another way into the formal garden. Now I bet this is all part of the formal garden's evil plan. You know what, just so I don't get a little confused again, I'm going to take this flask. And it's going right there. It's formal garden this way, maybe. Yeah, it's this way, right through there. We're in Chapter 5, Climbing Up. 3 new plant sets. It's the final 3 plants of the game. Next time, we're exploring the formal garden and completing Chapter 5. Goodbye.